So today I am heading out to a client in Peabody. We have a content shoot that includes finished photo albums as well as video for reels. They are social media clients, so they don't typically ask for the finished product, but of course I always give them access to it. If it was not a social media client, I do all the editing and posting for them, but rather someone who just wanted a content shoot, we would offer a finished edited professional photo album as well as 4 reels edited. And at this point I do offer raw, which I know is in some people's perspective money going out the window because people will pay extra for raws, but in my opinion they deserve it. I'm not doing anything with it. I don't need to always upsell and make more money from people. Maybe I'll change that one day, but for now it's already on my phone. I just dump it and give it to them. Now because it takes up a lot of storage, I use Dropbox. I usually give like 2 weeks to a month, download it all before I dump it because I need the space. Now if I think perhaps they will be a reoccurring client, sometimes I hold on to that footage or the best of that footage so that I can have it ready and available for future reels and content. I of course repurpose a lot of photos for my own social media, my website, to show off my work. Normally I get my nails done because I am a chronic nail biter since a very young age, and only the best days do I not bite my nails. But I just didn't have time. I have a baby at home and the ability to go and spend an hour or so, depending on what I do, to get my nails done just is not feasible right now. Very neutral because I don't want them to stand out in the photos. If my hands are used, typically they're not because I'm the one taking photos, but if they're used in video, to be very, very forgetful because they're just not beautiful in comparison to what I like to use. When I don't have a lot of time, I'll grab a package from CVS, and that package like press-on nails, and they're usually fine. They last like a couple days. For good people who aren't me, they'll last like a week, but for me who's always picking, pulling, tapping, they don't last a week. Anyway, let's finish getting ready.
So we are driving home, very, very fast turnaround, spending more time driving than I'm spending actually on site taking content. These days are always a little rushed. So the client is almost an hour and a half away from my house. My husband needs to leave for work mid-afternoon, so I need to get home in time to relieve him. Gotta be in, out really quick, which I don't love. I prefer to be able to like sit, enjoy, chat with staff, not feel rushed, but it is what it is, and I'm trying to learn how to do things faster. So that's a little glimpse into hanging out with me at a content shoot. I'm trying to get better at vlogging those days because once I'm on site, I like black out and I just focus. So I don't think much about taking content of me taking content. But I would love to know your questions about content creation, social media management, how I made that my full time. If you have questions, drop them down below. I'd love to answer anything. Life about being a stay-at-home working mom, where I technically work from home, have my own schedule, life, work, balance, all that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I gotta get home, and we'll talk soon.